Hello, I'm here. Welcome to my reading the Dollmaker 3 story. Here's the cover. You cannot escape the Dollmaker is the tagline I made up, and that's Sandra. There's the Goblin doll. Okay, let's start. The police officer said, "I'm taking you to the hospital. What is your name?" Sandra said, "Thank you, I'm Sandra." The police officer said, "I'm Officer Seth." Sandra said, "Okay." Officer Seth said, "So what happened?" Sandra said, "It's a long story. The Dollmaker and his dolls saw them stop at the hospital. The Dollmaker said she went to the hospital. Time for revenge." Sandra got her room and she went to sleep. The Dollmaker said, "Goblin, sneak to her room. We will join you." The Goblin doll snuck to Sandra's room, and a few minutes later the Dollmaker and the muscular doll made it. The Goblin doll walked up to her bed and held his hand up. It's kind of like those classic horror movie shots. Crap, I lost my spot. Okay. The Dollmaker said, "No, not yet." Like he doesn't want him to kill her yet. A nurse came in and said, "Hi, I'm Nurse Maya," and the Dollmaker said, "Goodbye." The muscular doll tripped Nurse Maya, and the Goblin doll sliced her back. The Dollmaker came up and stabbed Nurse Maya in the forehead. The Dollmaker said, "That feels good." They heard a knock. The Dollmaker said, "Hide my dolls." The Goblin doll hid under the bed. The Dollmaker hid Nurse Maya's body and hid in a closet. Hid in a closet with the muscular doll. A doctor came in and woke up Sandra. The doctor said, "Hi, I'm Dr. Drew." Sandra said, "Oh, hi." The Goblin doll sliced Dr. Drew's foot and he fell. Then the Goblin doll stabbed Dr. Drew in the eyes. Sandra said, "No, not again." The Dollmaker and his dolls got out of their spots. The Dollmaker said, "You thought I was dead?" Sandra said, "You will pay!" The Dollmaker said, "No, I will not. Good night." And he punched her twice so she passed out. She just woke up. You gonna knock her out again? The Dollmaker said, "Time for a hunt." The Dollmaker and his dolls left the room. The Dollmaker said, "Goblin, go to the left. Muscular doll, you go to the right. And I'll take the middle rooms. The Goblin doll walked into a room. The guy said, "Whoa, what?" "Hi, I'm Henry." This dude looks like he's never seen a horror movie. The Goblin doll jumped on Henry and ripped his guts out. Seriously, a doll, a sentient doll, walks in your hospital room and you're like, "Oh, hey, I'm Henry. What's up? You want to be friends or something?" The muscular doll walked into a room. The girl said, "Am I dreaming?" The muscular doll jumped on her bed and snapped the girl's neck. The Dollmaker walked into a room. The dude said, "Hi, I'm Luke. Who are you?" The Dollmaker said, "I am the Dollmaker." The Dollmaker stabbed Luke in the neck. Okay, I can understand the guy, because the Dollmaker, my drawings of him have like an apron on. I mean, I don't get why some random guy walking in your hospital room would be like, "Oh, what the heck?" Okay. Sandra woke up and said, "I need to leave." Sandra ran out of the hospital and the Dollmaker and his dolls saw her. The Dollmaker said, "Chase her and kill her." Well, obviously. Your dolls are killer dolls, man. What? The Dollmaker and his dolls chased her out of the hospital. Officer Seth saw and said, "Sandra, dolls..." Okay, hang on. Officer Seth saw and said, "Sandra, dolls are living?" Officer Seth said, "Stop!" The Dollmaker and his dolls turned around. Sandra said, "Officer Seth, yes!" Officer Seth pulled out a gun and said, "You are under arrest." The muscular doll ripped Officer Seth's leg off and then ripped the back of his throat out. Sandra said, "No, no, no!" The Goblin doll slit Sandra's ankle and she fell and passed out. The Dollmaker said, "Let's bring her to the factory." Remember the factory from the first one? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, boys. The Dollmaker dragged her to the factory, and there were 4 teenagers there. One said, "Pete, there are people here." Sorry if you heard that, I burped. Excuse me. Pete said, "Harry, no way. Norman, look." Norman said, "Tommy, look." Tommy said, "Oh, no." The Dollmaker said, "Get them." The Goblin doll jumped on Norman and bit his neck. Tommy said, "No!" And the muscular doll ripped Tommy's ribs out. I forgot about that. He ripped Tommy's ribs out. Think about that for a second. That'd be the most painful thing. Besides a lot of other stuff, probably. Pete said, "Harry, run!" Harry Osborn. The Goblin doll sliced Pete's stomach open. The muscular doll broke Harry's legs and then punched Harry through the face like Jason. I don't think Jason's done that in the movies, but he should. Okay. Sandra woke up and the Dollmaker said, "Did you have good dreams?" Sandra said, "No, I didn't," and she kicked him in the gut. She ran away. The Dollmaker said, "I need to lock the door," so he locked the door. Sandra grabbed a metal chair and hit the muscular doll on the head. The goblin doll ran up, but Sandra hit the goblin doll. The dollmaker said, "Goodbye, Sandra. I am not sorry." Oh, wait, did I say the dollmaker or she hit the muscular doll? I don't know. Sandra swung the chair at him, but the dollmaker sliced her arm as she dropped it. Sandra crouched and said, "Please, no, please, please, please." The dollmaker said, "Listen, there is no escape." Sandra said, "I know, but please." The dollmaker said, "You don't understand. You really don't." The goblin doll and muscular doll got up. The dollmaker said, "Look who woke up." Sandra said, "I will kill you, you lunatic." The dollmaker said, "You got one thing right and one wrong." Sandra said, "Why are you talking to me?" The dollmaker said, "Oh, you just want this conversation to end." Sandra said, "Wait, no!" The dollmaker stabbed Sandra in the gut. The dollmaker said, "Another victim killed." The goblin doll nodded. The dollmaker said, "Now time to look for more victims. I want more blood." Where am I at? Okay, so let's begin. The dollmaker unlocked the door and said, "All right, time for the search. So let us begin, dolls." And they started walking. The end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video of me reading my The Dollmaker 3 story. So please give this video a like. Please subscribe, it helps out a lot. I love you all, and check out some of my other videos.